Welcome back. We're doing a day of Instacart. Started really late. I didn't get to the area at which I could Instacart in until just about 1:30. Maybe a little bit later or earlier. I'm not sure. But it's very disappointing. There's no orders popping up at all. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, no available batches, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of what's been happening. So we're gonna see if I can get an order today. I'm gonna drive to another area. Well, not another area, but like another part of this town. It's by Aldi. I get better signal there, so that could be an issue as well. And I want to know, like, anybody that's watching this that actually Instacarts, if it reaches you, do you have 4G or do you have 5G, and would that make a difference on who's getting batches quicker? I do know the rating system might play a part in that, but to be honest, when I was a 5-star, like I got back to being a 5-star, I don't know, maybe a few weeks back, that's when I saw nothing was coming through. So I don't know if the 5-star rating, it didn't help me. Now, I guess if you're in an area where like people are just constantly using Instacart, then maybe it does help you get, bigger batches first when they come through. I'm not sure, but I still think it's just the luck of the draw. But then I saw big batches. I had like a $70 batch at one point, so I'm not sure how that works out. But anyway, we're gonna drive to the next area, our next location, and see if we can get an order. Let's go. So, all right, we swiped a $30 for 48 items and 69 units. I'm gonna try to knock that out real quick. It's only 4 miles. I like to take 30 and above, but of course, if it's lower and the items aren't too much and it's relatively close, I'll still do those too. But I like 30 and above because it just seems like if you keep doing 30s, eventually you'll be 100, 160. It just adds up pretty quickly, and especially if it's like close, like 4 miles, that's not bad. Now, these items are kind of high, but I think it's mainly because of the produce section. I do have one deli. Looks like they wanted some boar's head type of meat at the deli. I do not like doing that either. It just seems like it could be a line, and then sometimes I find it to be, at some stores, rude workers at the deli, which I think I can understand why, just from being a shopper and going to the deli. It's a two-way street, I think. But anywho, I'm about to pull up to the store, and we are gonna knock this out, I don't know, hopefully in like 30 minutes or less. It looks like it was a lot of stuff from like just picking up from the aisle, which I love that, just grabbing it, throwing it in the cart, just knocking it out super fucking early. Pulling in now. I will get back with you guys once I get back to the car. I might show the cart, I'm not sure. I don't usually do that. It just takes too much time trying to drop off and make this bag. So, alrighty, I'm pulling in now, and I will be back with you all shortly. Alright, so we finished that in just about 37 minutes. They were out of the Icebreaker Duo, sugar-free. She said she didn't want it, but we did go look around the store. I like to complete the order, not gonna lie, and this is one of those things that's up front, so like it's only in the checkouts. I love to complete the order, honestly, just because I don't want to see anything go down. I want to see everything go up, but sometimes you can't really help it. I don't own the manufacturer for every item that is sold in the store, so I can't control all that. So anyway, she didn't want a replacement, so we didn't do that. I don't know, do you guys count your time, like for say for instance, like I said 37 minutes, I look at the 37 because that's when I'm done shopping, but that doesn't mean I'm done checking out, and sometimes the checkout can be long. Like today I got in there pretty quick, but it was a lot of food. Like I said, it was 48 items, 60 something units, so it takes a minute for the checker to check out, and then I'm unloading the cart. No one's bagging. Sometimes there's a bagger at the same time that makes things go quicker, but no one was bagging until I got halfway through bagging, and she's still, ringing me up, And always help out if you can. Help out. And then like it cuts down on your time. So if there's nobody there, don't wait for that cashier to do it, because I could tell you right now they do not appreciate that. They'd rather see a worker help them out. And then the next time you come, they're gonna be like extra, I don't know, just diligent to you, knowing that you're trying to make money, but you help them out, you help them get done and everything else. So anyway, the drop off is 11 minutes away. I'm gonna go do that. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna go drop it off. It started raining, so I'm done. This is probably gonna be my only order. I'm leaving after this. I do not like driving in the rain, delivering in the rain. It's not worth it. There's no peak pay, because like it had to be like $10, $20 for me to want to be out here, because yeah, I'm not doing it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Then I'm gonna go grab some Chick-fil-A, and then I guess I'll make this little short video over this one delivery again, because there's another video that's probably gonna come out before this over one delivery. But that's the saturation of it. And then, okay, so one thing that happened, I love old women. I don't know what it is. I love old women. And for many different things. I love when an old woman is still beautiful, takes care of herself. It's just, there's nothing better. There's nothing better, literally nothing better. But anyway, so I heard a glass break. And I'm up and down the aisle, so I'm like, it wasn't me. So, you know, I'm moving and grooving, trying to do what I'm doing. And then I get over on aisle 8, I remember, because they kept saying over the intercom after I stepped in it, it was a Prego jar, like spaghetti sauce or pizza sauce, whatever, hit the ground, man, and it's glass and everything. So getting to my point about the old women, loving them and stuff, I'm over here, I stepped on a piece of glass, then I kind of moved over, and I was looking down, I was like, man, it's really spilled, and like somebody just left it and didn't like call for help, which I wasn't going to either. But as I'm stepping over and I'm looking back, this woman who clearly had no like, I guess, knowledge of what was going on until I'm like stepping over, and she's like, be careful, baby. I'm like, oh my gosh, that just her saying, be careful, baby, that just like made me like feel at home. I don't know, it's just a sense of like comfort. I don't know. It's just like she's like a granny. She could have been my granny. I don't know. It's just kind of a comforting thing. I love it when older women say baby, and it's like they're looking out for you. Like, thank you, baby. Be careful, baby. I don't know. They just make my day. They made me so happy, as you can see. And I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm under a underpass. But anyway, off to the drop off. Told you my little story. It's gonna be long-winded. Some of y'all ain't gonna be like, what in the world? We'll skip through. But those that watched, you know what I'm talking about. You know that feeling. You know that feeling. If you don't, I am so sorry that you don't know the feeling of, oh, this dude. But anyway, so if you don't know that feeling, I'm so sorry, because that is such a comforting feeling. But you know, I know everybody didn't go through the same things being brought up. So, all right, we're off to the drop off. 7 minutes away now. And like I said, after this, it's gonna be my last order unless I see something real gravy. I mean, real gravy. I saw 67 for 26 miles. I'm still debating if that's even worth it, because the current location I'm in, 26 miles here does not take me to an area where I could just start Instacarting there. It's like, I am going to be over there just like, yeah, I have to come back to where I'm at. So it's like, I don't know, 26 miles, I'm assuming it's about 30 minutes, if that, because you still got to drive through the little town to get to the roads that's going to take you far out. So it could have been a good 40 minutes, I'm not sure. But yeah, 30 minutes back and there, it's just like, was 67 worth it? In this case, yeah, because now I'm doing a 30 that probably went down $1 or $2 because I've refunded, you know, 2 icebreaker things. And that 67 would have just had me higher in general. But it's still the drive. So sometimes you got to think about the time. Like, it's going to take you so much time to do something, and then gas being expensive. I don't know. It's just, that's something I think about. It's something that's a dilemma. Don't accept every order because you might be wasting your time. But try not to be too picky, because like today, I probably could have took that and then still have gotten this order because I waited that long. So moral of the story is just weigh out your options on the day. If it's a weekend, be more picky, because I'm pretty sure you can be, depending on the area you're in. Some of you can probably be picky every day, you know, which is fine. Do you? Make that money. But anyway, now I'm 6 minutes away. About to go drop this off, and I'll get back with you guys. All right, my camera's about to die and it's acting pretty shitty right now. Look at these houses. I mean, they're not nothing spectacular, like big, but like, I mean, this one, especially on the corner, is just gorgeous. Look at that, it's beautiful. That's my style. It's not over the top, but it's definitely like luxury at the same time. So anyway, just dropped that off. I left it on her bench, which is, do you leave it at the door or do you leave it on the bench? Like, what do you do? Like, some people don't want their food on the ground, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing too much, but I left it on the bench. I sent a picture of it. That's my last order. I'm about to leave because this is just not it. It's raining. We're gonna head out. I'm still waiting to see if this lady responds. Probably should just go ahead and finish the delivery, but I wanted to see if she responded and saying thank you or something. I always end it off saying like have a great day, but like, anyway, all right, I'll get back with you once I get home and we'll go over a few things. I'll see you then. All right, so finishing that day off, it was actually pretty good. I don't know, it was a rainy day, so it just stopped pretty fast. Just gotta call it a quit sometimes. But I did have fun that day. That old lady did brighten up my day. This video is pretty old. I'm recording this part late, but it just is what it is. But yeah, hopefully I can start getting more orders in within one frame, and it'll be better content. But this is good for now. It's getting my feet wet. All right, like and subscribe, and I'll be back with you.